Here we go again. Okay. So, Joe Biden, ban assault weapons. There's really nothing that they don't exist. Sorry, I should have really closed these down beforehand. I can go back here, say fuck that. Yeah, this is a stream, and I'm just gonna put it up for people to watch. Ban assault weapons. There's no such thing. Require safe storage of firearms. That doesn't help a lot. At most, it will help with accidental shootings by children. But that's not a large portion. Require background checks for all gun sales. I don't think we need a background check for anyone. Eliminate gun manufacturers' immunity from liability. Now, no. 100% no. This is the reason why I got this in the first place, and then this person caught my eye. No, just like if if you use a car to kill someone, or a fork, spoon, knife, hair conditioner, pepper spray, the people who gave you it are not responsible for your dumbassery. If you use a Wii to smash someone's head in, it is not Nintendo's fault. They are not liable for you being a horrible person. And guns are for self-defense. That's it. Self-defense from predators, evildoers, government, literally everything. So, a gun manufacturer cannot be liable for someone being a dumbass. We can and must do things now. No, none of these. There's literally no reason to do it. You think it'll help, but it will hinder. And then Willie's puddle, Chris. If women took up arms to defend their reproductive rights, the GOP would ban assault rifles yesterday. Now, there's a lot wrong here. We can look at this shit. Rifles are not the things that are killing most people. It's handguns. These women are using handguns. Good. A woman with a gun is less likely to be attacked and more likely to win against an attacker. But if women took arms to defend their reproductive rights, the GOP would ban assault rifles yesterday. I don't know if you know this, but the GOP want women to have guns. That's one of the biggest things. I can't remember the phrase. Steven Crowder would say it. It is a... fuck it. It just gives the advantage to women. M. Well, you're almost getting it. You're so close. Just think. Perhaps those women having guns makes the government work for the people. And yes, or you die trying. What's this? Oh, he probably would block him. You know, it doesn't work that way. Nice try. And either way, you're wrong. So what are more people saying? Because it's April 17th, 23, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 6 days. I will personally lead the stack with my gun confiscation unit. Anyone who doesn't comply will be arrested on the spot. And you will be shot on the spot. And I'm pretty sure the ratio got you. But yeah, you fuck around to find out. My gun confiscation unit? Who the fuck are you? Jonathan. Oh, we'll be leaving soon because of Elon. January 12th. Oh boy. How's that going? It's been 4 months, dude. You should have left by now. But you're a liar. Afghanistan. Okay, Jonathan, why don't you go to Ukraine and confiscate either Russia's or Ukraine's side? I want to see how that goes. Report to me back in a month if I'm not blocked by you by then. Make gun owners carry liability insurance. No. So you're only going to incentivize white people to have guns because that disproportionately affects black people. Make gun owners carry a license and have to get renewed every few years. Okay, if we do that, how about ID card verification for voting? How about we do that? No, it disproportionately affects black people, apparently. Make them take a test to get a license. You shouldn't need a test to defend yourself. And it's not a given right like guns. Why do drivers have to get a license? Because it's not a right. How will you make thugs, felons, and criminals comply? Oh, I do want to hear this. Who is Sidney Ashcroft? Urban fantasy and paranormal author. Oh, City Owl Press? Oh, how's your shit? I don't really care. Not anymore. How will we make thugs do it? It's simple. Criminals obviously want to obey the law, so they'll march right down to the gun driver license office. Oh. And what does that say if. Okay, and that also hurts handicapped people because they can't wait that long. So, your ableism and racism is showing. Sidney Ashcroft. Anything can be an assault weapon. Banning AR-15s is unconstitutional. For them, yes. Banning any gun is unconstitutional. States in the U.S. already require safe storage of firearms. Yep. I don't know if it's everywhere. The Brady Handgun Violence Protection Act of 93 established a federal background check for firearm purchase. Oh, yeah. Big Pharma, that's another thing. Pharma's not liable for COVID. Oh, man. Okay. Everyone agrees with this. No, no one agrees with this. No one agrees with. I mean, okay, it's not that no one does. A lot of people do, but not everyone. Oh God, where was it? Everyone agrees with this. Nope, liar. Angela, fuck off. And eliminate gun shows. Period. No, gun shows are cool. I haven't been to one, but I'm sure it's cool. You don't need an AR-15 to go squirrel hunting. That's not what people are saying they're for. Boars, deer, buck, cougars, things that can kill you, including humans. hunting. You don't need an AR-15 to go squirrel hunting, nor does anyone need to walk around with an AR-15. Just who are you hunting? More. So, who are you hunting? More. So, shut down the NRA. The NRA, has there ever been a case of NRA members committing mass shootings? I don't think so. Eliminate gun shows? Gun shows aren't doing anything. They play by the rules that they are supposed to, which is what all the other dealers have to deal with. There is no gun show loophole. Keith. I like Keith. What is an assault weapon? Stored guns do victims no good. That's right. We do need to do something about children getting them, but also parents can just lock their doors. We already have background checks for all legal gun sales. That's technically true. There's little loopholes that you can get around, but that's far and in between. It is not the manufacturer's responsibility for murders. Right. We can and must defend the Second Amendment. Stop one nation under fraud. Stop laundering our taxpayer-funded money in the Ukraine and use some of that money to upgrade school security. Okay, yes, that would help, but helping with the mental illness crisis we have would do a lot. Yeah, all of that is unconstitutional for Matthew. Do you think it's unconstitutional to legally go after a restaurant bar that overserves someone and then that patron leaves and kills a family of 5 whilst driving under the influence? No. I'm sure there's some kind of law on that. To be clear, I'm espousing the idea of retailers should sell direct to the customers face a fine when they sell a firearm to mass shooter within perhaps 6 months of the shooting. Should I sue the dealership that sold the car to the driver that got drunk 5 weeks after buying the car then? This is a bad faith argument. No, it's not a bad faith. It's exactly the same. There's no difference because you're doing the same thing. We have extra processing for silencers, which don't do anything. They don't actually silence anything. And fully automatic weapons. If you pass the process, you can get these items. Yeah, but changing a grip can change it easily. I say we also need to create extra steps to use freedom of speech. Maybe a test or a license. If you pass, you can use your constitutional rights. If you fail, you go to jail. If you attempt to use your constitutional right to freedom of speech without a license. Man, that's exactly what they're asking for. But yeah, this is all I'm going tonight. It's 9:30. This isn't going to be a long one. But thank you for staying with me. Have a good day. See you on the next one, and bye.